Hey guys, so today I've got another BCBM video for you guys. I purchased a few cards from Thailand at the beginning of the month, which have finally arrived. There is a problem, but I'll get into that once we get to it. But I'll quickly glance over the first 6 cards, as they're not that important compared to the last card. So first off, we have a Dialga. The first 6 cards are basically the less rare lottery promos, but there's Dialga, got Kyogre, Palkia, Deoxys, Groudon. This is probably my favourite one at D6. And finally a Rayquaza. So those are the first 6 cards I purchased. The next 2 are the, as far as I know, these were the illustration winner cards from 2010. So here's the Zorua. I don't think a lot of people have these on in the YouTube community, but they're fairly rare. They're rarer than the 10 card set, that's for sure. So it's just an unnumbered LP promo. So there's Zorua, and here's the back. Some people are interested in this, so I'm showing the full condition of the cards for these ones, just so they can see it on camera instead of photos. And here's the Zoroark. Get to focus. Here we go. There's no scratches on these whatsoever. Here's the back. There's like a pinhead dot of whitening right there, but apart from that, there's a bit there. Or is that just a nick? So yeah, it's still definitely mint. I've seen worse cards get PSA 10s, as a lot of people will agree, but they're still classed as mint in my opinion. Next up we have the lottery promos, the rare versions. As you can see, I'm missing one. I did purchase a full set, but apparently the seller says he did package it, the Suicune, in the package he sent out, but I certainly did not receive it. So I've been talking to him all morning. He says he knows someone who can sell me a Suicune on its own, as it is difficult finding one single promo on its own, as most people do not break the set. So I have purchased another Suicune, but as a goodwill gesture, he's giving me a second set of the Zorua promos, which easily go for 400 or around that price range. So the amount I'm paying for the Suicune will easily be covered by the second set, which I'll probably instantly sell. But So yeah, I'm just hoping to get the Suicune as soon as possible so I can send these off to PSA most likely. But yeah, I really love the hollows on these. These were some of the last cards to have this sort of hollow before they bought that rainbow effect hollow on the new black and white cards. So I'm definitely not a fan of those, but can't do much until Pokemon decide to change it. Here we have Ho-Oh. Check that hollow effect out. Really love the artwork on these. Pokemon Pacific recently graded the Ho-Oh and Lugia, so if you're looking to buy, definitely go check out his channel or check out his website. He definitely has a PSA 10 set up for sale if it's not already sold. I won't be looking to sell these anytime soon, but you never know. But most likely we'll be grading these. Here's Lugia, probably my most favourite one at the lot. Let's check that sparkle out. I posted a short clip on Instagram of this, saying this card would look way better if you imagine it having a textured artwork like the black and white shinings. So I reckon that would have looked awesome, but this will do. So yeah, at least these cards were all mint. So I'm just waiting on that Suicune now. So yeah guys, that was the BCBM for today. Keep tuned. I should be getting some more cards this week, probably on Wednesday. And so yeah, keep tuned guys, and thanks for watching.